ஜிஎஸ்டி சரக்கு மற்றும் சேவை வரி விதிப்பின் மூலம் பல்வேறு வகையில் மக்கள் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கின்றனர். மாநில அரசுகள் இதனால் பாதிக்கப்படும் நிலை ஏற்பட்டிருக்கிறது. ஜிஎஸ்டி வரி இழப்பால் மாநில அரசுகளுக்கு ஏற்பட்ட வரி இழப்பை ஈடு செய்வதற்கு இழப்பீடு தருவதாக சொல்லி அது 2020ஆம் ஆண்டோடு நிறுத்தப்பட்டு விட்டது.
Devolution to the states happens in the direct tax matters as per the recommendation given by the Finance Commission. The GST, particularly the SGST, the state GST, goes 100% to the states. No one can do anything with it. It has automatic provision that 100% collected by the states will be with them. I repeat, 100% is with them. IGST is collected because it involves a lot of interstate payments. It is periodically reviewed also by the GST Council. It is because states should get the money in their hand, roughly, grossly, 50% is divided, and then periodically it is readjusted to actuals. So if a state were to get 41 and not 50, adjustment happens. If a state were to get 52, adjustment happens. So every now and then, when money gets accumulated under the IGST, it is divided grossly at 50-50 to all states and gets reconciled over the time according to the data that comes up. The CGST is divided as per the advice, 42% goes of the Finance Commission. So if this is direct tax, GST, sir, direct taxation is completely determined by the proportions decided and suggested and accepted and implemented by the central government. Now, of course, some states, and this rate fixation is nothing to do with the Government of India. Rate fixation as to how much should go to a state is done by the Finance Commission. And does the Finance Commission sit in one place and take a call on it? No. It goes all over, meets with every state government, talks to them, and only then submits the report. I want to humbly submit before you so that Adirji, please understand, I don't have the right to change as per my whims and fancies, that I like a state or this state is against my party politics and therefore, no way. I have no role. In fact, I would have to follow it 100%. And that's what I've done in my term here. And that's what every finance minister does in their term. Finance Commission giving recommendation, that which I have to implement, it is done without any kind of fear or favor or anything like that. So this apprehension that some states are being discriminated against is a politically vitiated narrative which, I'm sorry to say, vested interests are happy to go about saying it. There's just not a possibility that any finance minister can intervene to say, I don't like this state, stop the payment. No way. It cannot happen that way. The systems are well placed that the recommendations of the Finance Commission for every month's devolution will have to happen.